Hello everyone, Marianne here, revealing light, tarot, astrology and spirituality. Wherever you are in the world, when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I'm going to be doing tarot scopes for water signs. Timestamps will be in the drop down menu underneath this video for Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer for the month of October 2023. This is for your sun sign, rising, or if your moon is in any of these signs, you might want to check this out. It is a general reading, so if it resonates, claim it. If not, move on, come back and check it out during the month. I have a lot of viewers that do that. I'm just getting a ringing in my ear. Sorry, that means that maybe there's important messages to come through in this reading for water signs. So come back and check it out. It may make more sense later on in the month, as most of this reading is predictive. So you're not going to really know right now whether or not it has come to pass. So it's a guidance only. As with everything that I do, use your own intuition. But let's get started. Oh, before I do get started, I'm using the Aquarian deck, a runic deck, and also my own Revealing Light Oracle, details of which are on my channel. Not on my channel, on my website. Okay, let's get started with Scorpio. I don't do personal readings. I'm busy doing these collective readings. If anyone approaches you for a reading pretending to be me, it's not me. Block and report them. So let's start with Scorpio. I'm doing timestamps now at 1:44. Let's start with Scorpio and see if we can tune into Scorpio's energy. What's coming up for Scorpio in October 2023? Some of you might have had, I'm seeing somebody in bed. So either you might come down with something which forces you to rest or take some time out, or you might be definitely caring for others. I'm seeing someone is holding up the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune for me. Don't ever, Scorpio, think that you can't have these new emotional starts, because you can. And there's some kind of luck or beneficial circumstance coming through to you that will help you start emotionally again. I feel like it's a real kickstart for the emotions for some Scorpios. And really, you know, Scorpio is such an emotionally intense sign that sometimes it's sort of like your job to go right down to the depths of things. And when you're down there, you can kind of lose your way. So I'm just wanting to say, and this is for a subset of Scorpio that I've been reading for a couple of months. Those that are actually doing it a little bit tough emotionally at this time. There's light and there is healing waters I'm seeing, and they're beautiful light-filled healing waters. Maybe it's time for you to have a break. Maybe it's time for you to go on holidays to some exotic, if you can afford to, some exotic seaside beach island type thing. Maybe you are planning on taking a break in October, and it will be well deserved. All right, let's see what's coming up for Scorpio. Scorpio in the month of October 2023. Scorpio month of October 2023. So on issues, challenges, wins, successes, spiritual advice or guidance as well. What's coming up for Scorpio in 2023? Okay, so I'm just seeing a flower there. It's like a tulip. It's that kind of from the lily type family, if that means something to somebody. It's like you're afraid to get too close to that, even to the flower. And the flower can often be a symbol for love, for fear that it might hurt. So we've got the Knight of Rods in this Aquarian deck. There is exactly that. So this is linked to your emotions, your motivation. It talks about moving quickly. It also talks about travel, can talk about relocation, and we get new starts. So there's definitely a move for you in October in some way toward a new start in something, as rods are associated with fire energy and movement, action, on your motivations and passions, your the newness, the new projects, whatever that may mean for you. It looks like, see, there's not a lot of difference between these two. You're moving toward a new start in some way, Scorpio. I'm so pleased for you. The foundation of this reading, of course, is you've been carrying too much. You have been shouldering too much of a burden. The Ten of Wands talks about somebody who's exhausted, somebody who is going to literally drop all of those wands at the last minute because they simply cannot go any further. And this was the retreat that I saw in my clairvoyance, that some of you need to rest. You're either taking time out, literally in bed, or you're caring for someone who is. Now we have the Three of Pentacles in the past position here. Three of Pentacles talks about working with others, being joined with others because of the skill that you possess. It's in the past because you've built something through your skill and you've worked with others to do that, literally creating something here, but that's in the past. Ace of Cups is what I saw clairvoyantly. A new emotional starts is what's crowning this reading. Scorpio, there's a breakthrough coming in October, or it already has arrived, and this means newness for you, movement and newness. Now we have the Moon card, which is Piscean. I always get a Cancerian feeling off the Moon, mainly because the Moon in astrology rules the fourth house, which is home, and the mother can be the mother, but also our souls and our feelings and our soul's journey. Something is coming to the surface in October, or now. It's coming now. Now we have the Emperor card in the present. That is a ruler. That is all the four kings together, and somebody who has control. You have control at this time, but we have the Tower card here in the environment around. Perhaps it's your ability to withstand a shake-up, to manage and keep control in the presence of the Tower moment, which can be good as well. But this shake-up is occurring right now. Let's see what's in the hopes and fears, the Lovers. For some, this could be in a relationship. This could be, a fear of relationships, but it also can be a hope in love. And I see that that's going to come to fruition for you, Scorpio. What's the outcome? Something comes through. If you're waiting for news, it's coming through very, very quickly. This is very, very quick movement. It is the equivalent of, in the minor arcana, of the Chariot, and also has links with the Knight of Wands. So you're going to receive news of which will lead to this new start. The Page of Pentacles. For some, this could be around their children. For others, this could be a new position. You may, who are in the workforce, you may have to take a little salary drop, but I think that will be okay for you. And we get legacies, the Ten of Pentacles. Legacies, family. You could have news that's coming through around family investments or money. And we get temperance, moderation, and healing. So the Ace of Rods, I definitely feel I'm getting a strong pull for some Scorpios that there is something new being offered to you in October. I'm just going to do a clarification here. And I find the deck that I'm looking for. No, I can't find that, so I'll use this. Okay, this is the mini Rider-Waite. I want to clarify some of these cards for you. I'll definitely be looking to clarify the Fool card. Let me find the Fool card. So this is newness, movement and newness. Show me this Fool card. So we get the ending of something. Something's definitely ending for you at this time. And I'm just getting, there's a silver lining here for you. Show me more about this Fool. So we have, you're going, it's like a new start. It's not what you wanted, but you're going to take it and it's going to be so good for you. Show me this full card, please, for Scorpio. Okay. So that's what I wanted. And we get the Queen of Swords. Yeah, logic will dictate to you that you need to pursue this new start. And I think whatever that is around, I think you're going to do it. I think you know you have to. And the base of the pack, the underlying energy of the reading is justice. Interesting, Libra energy. It talks about balance, the opportunity to bring balance back into something, whatever that means for you. Because I feel with the Ten of Wands, you've been carrying a fairly heavy load. Show me this Ace of Cups. That's what I saw in my mind's eye for you. That's my third eye. Show me this Ace of Cups. We get the sabotage. You have been either gaslit or feel like you've been sabotaged by somebody. It's caused you a lot of grief. And, you're kind of doubting those around you. I don't know, it's like a very, very weary, cynical feeling that I'm getting here for you, but something good's coming along which will actually help you to heal this. And you could be sabotaging yourself as well, not wanting to open up, believe in love. Now we get the Queen of Pentacles. Is stability, domestic stability. It's having everything you need. And we get one more, please, with the Ace of Cups. And we get, okay, so there's been a lot of dissension, a lot of fighting, a lot of backstabbing, I think. A lot of competition for some Scorpios. But I feel that somehow it could even be around the family legacies and the truth emerging. What has been hidden comes to the surface, and we get, there's definitely something coming to the surface here. You're going to find something out. We get here mysteries, secrets being revealed, and it could be around an earth energy sign here. Earth sign, Virgo, King of Pentacles, could be in relation to money. But I feel that the situation is clarified and somehow something is offered to you which allows you to heal, because the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card comes out. So the Eight of Rods, this is hearing news, and you get double validation. So yes, news is coming forward for you in October concerning, could be concerning an issue that you felt, I don't know, it's like loss and grief. Show me the Eight of Rods. It leads to a new start for you, so I don't think it's going to be entirely bad. I think that's a past energy. Show me the Eight of Rods, please. Okay, that's the two I wanted. Yeah, double validation that it's an offer that you should take. Whatever this new stuff that's coming through, take it. I see the emotional wisdom here, the King of Cups. You could meet or become involved with somebody who has the kind of wisdom and maturity that you're looking for. So one last clarification on the Temperance, please. Show me the Temperance card. Show me the Temperance card. This is a family issue for some, I feel. Wheel of Fortune, something good is coming your way. It's going to allow you to heal. The Ace of Cups, double validation. I'm just going to stop there with the tarot. Because I feel the reading will speak for itself. Now I want to move to the runic cards, and then we'll pull a couple of spiritual cards from the Revealing Light Oracle. So there are 24 runes, and there are 24 cards, and so I'm just going to pull these runes for you. So the main kind of energies that are coming up for Scorpio in October, please. The main runic energies that are emerging for Scorpio in October. Okay, so we get here Lagos, lake. That's very beautiful. And that is, let's find Lagu. Is about the emotions. Absolutely. Intuition, feminine, psychic dreams. Pay attention. Lagu, the lake. It's Interesting. That card is interesting. Often it's water, it's your energy. Do some of you dream of a lake? Do some of you, has this scene where you go perhaps to talk and meet people by a lake in your dreams, has that come up before? Pay attention to your dreams, Scorpio. Lagu. Psychic emotions fits very much in with I feel that you are being helped, hence the ringing in my ear, by passed over loved ones. All right, another couple of messages please for Scorpio. Sorry, I saw an orb moving there, not on the screen, just in front of me here. Okay, so Scorpio, please show me Scorpio in October. Scorpio in October. Okay, yeah, Odal, home, Odal, home. Let's find the rune, and we have property, heritage, dwellings, mountains to climb. For some, with the Ten of Pentacles and the family so much highlighted, some of you could actually be moving to purchase a home. Some of you might find out something in relation to a family home or legacy. And it's very much on your mind. One more, not for everybody. You could even be relocating, is what I feel. Okay, one more, please, and we get Soul, the sun. Now, in the tarot, the sun is the major, beautiful, bright light and healing, full light. You get emotional healing. I feel that is coming through, and the actual meaning is, let me just have a quick look at this cheat sheet. I've only just started. I used to pull runes when I was really young, so it's taking some time to find the I've got a little cheat sheet here to find the actual meaning of soul. Give me a moment. Where are you? Yes. Okay. So I'm not finding the corresponding symbol here. All right, let's just go with our intuition. The Sun card here. I thought these would correspond exactly. They may not. These are cards that were gifted to me. I don't even know their name, just that they use the runic alphabet here. The Elder Futhark of runes is the most common of runic alphabets. So, the soul, the sun, bright, light, healing, warmth. And I feel this is very much coming home to oneself. At the base of the pack, we've got Ride and the Wheel of Fortune. And so this clarifies the Knight of Wands. There is movement here. It is in somehow relating to your home and your emotions and your feeling of security. So let us pull a Revealing Light Oracle. A Revealing Light Oracle for Scorpio in October. Show me Scorpio in October. Okay, that definitely wanted to come out. Adapting and finding your way. I do believe this is actually really positive for you. Whatever happens, for whatever section of the Scorpios that I'm reading for, I do believe it's positive. Relationships and the sum of us. You're going to be really tight with somebody. You're going to get the support that you need. And you're adapting and finding your way. This is really basic. When I say basic, it's to do with the base chakra. So this is long developed patterns from childhood. Things coming up from childhood, I want to say. One last card for Scorpio. Meditate. Okay, take time out. Very much for another subset of Scorpios. Scorpions, you really do need to cleanse yourself, protect yourself, let the negative flow away, and to feel your energetic vibration rise. Put it down. Whatever the load is that you're carrying, put it down. Make more time for yourself. And we get willpower. Where is your willpower being used? The right use of will leads to prosperity. Equally, stubbornness stops progress. So if you're ignoring those voices that in your subconscious, your intuition that says slow down and rest, you're not doing yourself any great service at all. One more for Scorpio. And we get motivation. The hardest part of the climb is before the summit. Keep going. If you're one of those Scorpios that really is at the end of their ability to keep going because you're exhausted or whatever it is, take time out. You're going to reach the summit, and there's something new coming along for you in October, if it hasn't emerged already. All right, so let's move on to Pisces now, and I'll just do a timestamp. Pisces 2101. Okay, let's put that up there. Those over there. I'm still trying to find soul. I think it goes by another name in this cheat sheet. Anyway, I'll do my homework later on and we'll find out. But for now, soul is what it says, the sun. There is a bright new day for Scorpios. Now let's move into Pisces. Show me Pisces. Okay, straight away I'm seeing, oh my God, that's quick movement. Oh gosh, I'm not experienced that before. Okay, so I have to tell you what I'm seeing. It's a mountain pass and you're moving very quickly toward it. Some of you literally could be driving in desert type conditions. And it's a road that has rocks on either side. It's like a mountain type pass. And I move very, very quickly toward it. So symbolically, Pisces, there's a breakthrough. There's a way through a problem, a impasse, if you like, that you couldn't see before, that is opening up for you. And some Pisceans will know what I mean. This is happening very, very quickly. I went forward very quickly. It was a little bit disconcerting. It's like a leap of faith, something that you did, that you banked on, that didn't come to fruition. You couldn't see any way forward. It's like just a pathway is just going to open up before you, where before you thought it was impassable or not possible. Okay, show me Pisceans. Show me Pisceans in October 2023. Pisces in October. So we get the Nine of Pentacles. So this could literally be a bit of a windfall or money that you didn't expect. For some Pisceans, they've got to make a decision that will affect their future security. You have everything you need, but there's a decision that you make that either continues that abundance for you or brings it in. We have the Knight of Cups. Definitely something is being offered to Pisceans. This could even be for those that are unattached. Romance, for those that could be a renewal of romance. The Judgment card in the past says this was always going to be inevitable. It's a decision about having abundance, not wanting for anything. But there's an offer on the table and you have to make a decision, and you're very fearful of that. You're worried about it with that Eight of Swords. But to me, it's groundless. You don't need to be worried. And we get victory. You're going to say yes to this decision or yes to this offer. It will be victorious in the short term. The Queen of Pentacles, it will shore up your finances, shore up your security. Wow. It could be with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You could be starting your own business. There's money, a flow of money in this reading for Pisceans in October. Page of Swords, the truth coming through. You've been hoping for the truth to emerge. It looks like it will. Now we have the Seven of Rods as the outcome, standing your ground and defending yourself. So for some, this could be, you could have even been, I'm just going to say swindled, out of money, or took a deal that maybe didn't work out and you've actually taken it all to court. Let's see what is clarifying. It is a monetary situation. I'll get a clarifier. One more. Okay, the truth will emerge. You could have been deceived, but the truth will emerge, Pisces, for some Pisces. For other Pisceans, this is about finally overcoming. It could be overcoming monetary loss, overcoming not having enough, and you're getting news about something to do with finances. Perhaps you've been in a defensive position, but something is going to go your way. Let's clarify this Seven of Rods, standing your ground and defending yourself. What is that about? Because it's sitting right next to the Five of Pentacles. Show me the Seven of Rods, please. Okay. So we have here the Page of Swords. Somebody let you down. Somebody could have even... somebody could have even betrayed you, as I said. But there's a decision to make here. It's whether to cut your losses or not. I think you're going to stand up for yourself. And as I said, it could even go to... You've got the Ace of Swords. You've got the truth on your side. It could even go into a mediation type situation. This could even be, a partnership or marriage or, something like that dissolving, and things are going to emerge in your favour. And we get, so where the situation has been clouded, it is going to become clear. It's been clouded because of poor choices that were made in the past. However, I see a balance coming through to you. And this is definitely around finances and skill, and not being taken advantage of, not being overlooked at all. And we get the Lovers card. Again, for others, I'm just picking up on relationships. Let's pull some runic cards for you. For Pisces in the month of October. Okay, Pisces in the month of October. Okay, so we get the Lagos Lake, which is what Scorpio got. This is about psychic abilities, using your intuition, tuning into your emotions. And we get the Home card. Let's give it another shuffle. And that Home card this could be around your home, property. Again, for some, they could be battling around property, a fight over property, or trying to protect. Could even be something like a neighbourhood dispute. Pay attention to your intuition in October, because it will lead you in the right direction. Okay, this one wants to come out, and we get Ing. Very much looks like the Lovers card, doesn't it? Ing. Also the Devil card. Let's see if we can find Ing, if Ing is indeed here in my cheat sheet. I think what I'm seeing is my cheat sheet doesn't belong with this deck. Let's get another one. Ing. This is temptation, and temptation more so than the Lovers. This talks about, I'm getting very much a Garden of Eden type of feeling here. Show me this. So not being tempted, something to do with the home. Show me Pisces, please. That wants to come out. Horse, a horse. And that is changes. That is progress, future, changes, movement, and trust. So there's definitely a breakthrough for some in matters to do with the home. Don't be tempted to go back and into old habits, because you've got this Knight of Cups very much is about an offer, a quick offer. And the Knight of Cups comes in so quickly, it kind of sweeps you off your feet. I'm encouraging you to ground yourself and make decisions that are in your best interests, not in anyone else's. And don't be swayed by perhaps people around you. Be true to yourself. Let's pull for Pisces in October. Pisces in October. You do ultimately get through this difficulty. Hope. You do. Even in the dark, the light of hope is just waiting to be seen. And I definitely saw that at the beginning of this reading. Show me Pisces in October. And we get meditate, taking time out. This is like a quickening. This is going very quickly. An option or a way through the difficulty is opening up. You can meditate on that. Ask for a divine guidance if you need to. Taking time out and looking after yourself. And we get observing, resetting. It's like the moon influence, resetting fixed beliefs and then moving forward. So even though with this Pluto type of energy connections, finding the spark of divinity in others, even though you might have been let down in this particular situation, I'm urging you to look for that light. And I feel you are going to get there. We get communication. We are much more than we think. Don't doubt yourself. One last message for Pisces before we move to Cancer. Pisces. And we get moving on. Absolutely. You find a way through the difficulty. There's healing coming through. Healing begins when you start looking for balance within. You're going to triumph. You're going to find a way through these current difficulties. Trust yourself. Okay, let's move to Cancerians at 31:53. All right. Let's give the Aquarian deck a good shuffle. Okay, Cancer for October 2023. I'm seeing the Tree of Life. So that is like the middle world. It's like finding balance. It's moving through the journey of life with wisdom and attaining that wisdom. Okay, so you're sitting in a good place at this time. I see keys. The keys to your own freedom has come through the wisdom earned and learnt for Cancerians. And bearing in mind that Cancer is a cardinal, literally an emotional, all about the emotions, rules the fourth house, security, emotional intensity as well. Right use of emotions, I want to say, is when you get the freedom, the keys of your own freedom. It's a tricky situation, isn't it, for Cancerians? They have this emotional intensity and they need affirmation and emotional support. But when you have the wisdom to stand strong in yourself, that's where your true freedom lies. Show me Cancerians in October 2023. Cancer, October 2023. Again, I'm seeing a cup being offered to you. We get an inevitability is emerging in October, and we get, your intuition, secrets emerging. So something that's been hidden from your view is going to come out. And the moon card, just double that. So yeah, something that has been hidden from you, perhaps how someone really feels. They may have not been open enough with you. This could be yourself acknowledging your inner feelings. This is also about the journey of the soul. The moon can be tumultuous, but I think things are coming to the surface, and there is an inevitability about that. This could be in relation, Page of Pentacles, to finances, money, or it could also be with a child, an earth energy child. Three of Pentacles, your work, also colleagues, I'm hearing, working with others to build something. But you have something emerging, perhaps a bit of turmoil that maybe you didn't bank on. I see the Queen of Wands here. This is really around your passions, emotions, not passions, but motivations, plans for the future. What is it that you really want to do? And then moving toward that. We get the Two of Rods, something coming to fruition in time. And we get the Three of Rods. This is waiting for your ship to come in, doing the work, and then waiting. So there's a period of time here for something to come into you. We get in the hopes and fears, planning, strategizing, really knowing without a doubt what you should do. This is also air signs, Libra, Aquarius, energy, Gemini energy, if you've got any of those in your life there. Now we get the Sun card. Now you've got the moon and the sun. There is a full moon, I think, where is it? Full moon in Aries, I think, coming up. And this is full illumination. Something that's very critical to your happiness is emerge. It's something that's been hidden from you now emerges. We get the Knight of Swords. The truth is coming out, but look, it will enable you to start again. It will enable you to be victorious over any sort of toxic situation that's kept you in a kind of smoke cloud, in the fog, not clear-headed about something. The truth comes out and you know where you stand, and there is a new start for you. Let's clarify this Sun card. It talks about your own happiness. I want to clarify the Sun. Please show me the Sun card. I want to clarify the Sun. Okay, so this is higher selves, could also be court. I'm getting a lot of legal battles, not legal battles, but, contracts, signing on the dotted line, any sort of institution, financial institutions, health institutions, for water signs, having to interact with them. We got the Page of Pentacles again. Someone from your past is re-emerging. Some issue from your past, even around money, is re-emerging. Show me this Sun card. Show me this Sun card. Could be to do with children. We have the Queen of Cups. There's your energy right there, nurturing yourself and your work as well. Nurturing your work, understanding you've got the skill that is needed to bring in the money. And we get love, commitments, contracts, ultimately happiness and equilibrium. Show me the Moon card. But first, something's got to emerge that's been hidden from you. Something coming to fruition in time. It was always coming. It's coming out now. I'm reading at the end of September. It's coming out now, but ultimately it will lead to a new start in October. Show me this Moon card, please. If it's not coming out now, it will be a process through October. And we get, paranoia, feeling like you're restricted and drawing on your strength. It's time for you to step out of this fear, whatever this fear is relating to. Could be money, could be insecurity within yourself. It's time to step out. And I think this thing that's emerging will actually enable you to do that, Cancer. All right, let's pull from the runic deck, which doesn't always correspond to my cheat sheet. Let's have a look. Okay. Well, Spirit says we'll just have to use our intuition. Okay, show me Cancer in October. Okay, so we get here home. Yeah, matters to do with the home. Again, this is just coming out for all water signs. Whether that's loans that become due, whether it's property fights, matters to do with your home. Show me what else is there. For Cancerians, EO. Now that is here. I know that's here. And that is rebirth, which would correspond with the full card, the major arcana in the outcome card for you, outcome position for you. Quest, perseverance, conflict, and ultimately success fits so much with your reading. It's It's all there in the tarot reading before. One more for Cancer. And we get the In card, temptation, again, not falling back on old patterns. One more, please. Not being tied to anything. This is a toxic situation, and we get Feo, cattle. Well, that's interesting. I'm not suggesting you're a keeper of cattle, but we get wealth, love, fulfillment, value, and conquest. Again, I see things coming up in the right. I see you being triumphant. I see you winning in this situation. But first it takes the emergence of something that might even shock you. It's a secret being revealed. All right, let's pull some spiritual oracles for Cancer, for my Cancerian friends. 3 cards, please. And we get adapting. I'll shuffle again. Finding your way. We get adversity after adversity, so adapting to new situations. And again, contemplation, new starts, Jupiter energy, conquest, rebirth, new starts. What lies beyond is a new pathway and a beginning. It's the Fool card for you. Something comes to the surface. It was going to do that, but because of your hard work and your skill, you are triumphant. You do triumph here. And this is some sort of new start for you in October. Very much validated by all these decks, including the runic deck. All right, I'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in, Cancer, to your October Tarot Scopes. I'll be back again with another reading soon. Bye for now.